Hey everybody, welcome back to Hot Rod's Recipes. I'm Rodney. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Boursin pasta bake with chicken. Use some garlic and fine herb Boursin cheese, add some grape tomatoes, some seasoning, pasta, and some chicken. Sound good to you? Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is add our Boursin cheese to our 9x13. Put that like that. Then we're going to add all our grape tomatoes to the baking dish. Move this around a little bit. Now I want to sprinkle some crushed red pepper flakes onto the cheese. Of course, do it to taste. I'm going to put some salt over the tomatoes as best I can. And now I'm going to put some olive oil around everything. And now we're going to put it in the oven, 400 degrees, for 20 to 25 minutes or until all the tomatoes have bursted open. All right, so now we've baked our cheese and grape tomatoes, and now we're going to just burst the tomatoes up and mix it with the cheese. Basically, this is your pasta sauce. So let's get this going before we add the rest of the ingredients. Alright, so now that we have everything kind of blended, we're going to add the remaining ingredients. Let's add our pasta that we cooked. I'm using fettuccine, but you can use whatever kind of pasta you want for this recipe. It doesn't really matter. I just like fettuccine. So we're going to toss the fettuccine in the sauce here. I'm also going to add some of the pasta water that I've reserved to the dish. Mix this up really good. I like to use tongs to toss this. Just makes it a little bit easier when using this kind of pasta, but use what you got depending on what you have. Now, isn't that looking good? I think so. So now, place this here. I'm going to add some chicken. You need protein in your pasta dishes to offset the carbs, right? At least I think so. So let's get this tossed. We have cheese, tomato, pasta, chicken. Okay, so we got this tossed, and before we dish it up, I want to add some Parmesan cheese. I'm going to sprinkle a generous amount of Parmesan. Let's call it a cup, okay? Looks like about a cup. And I'm going to add a few more crushed red pepper flakes just because I love red pepper flakes. And I'm going to put a little bit of parsley flakes on top. Now tell me that doesn't look delicious. You ready? Let's dish it up. All right, now that we have this all mixed up, it's time to dish it up. So here we go. Let's grab a healthy portion of this Boursin Pasta Bake. Making a mess here, but if you follow me, you know I always make a mess. There we go. So we got that in the bowl. And now it's time to enjoy this delicious Boursin Pasta Bake with chicken. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Thanks for watching.